For my public self, I am attentive, comforting and quiet, and independent. So for this first symbol, I'm kind of noticing that this guy is a little off, or a little sad. I would say that my friends have described me to be attentive. Like, I'm able to notice like changes in their demeanor or tone, like any shifts, and be able to like check up on them, maybe suggest, oh, if they aren't like comfortable being in a group setting or they need time alone, like I'm able to notice like their changes in like maybe emotional state or physical states and help them in any way I can. For comforting and quiet, I would say my self-concept, where people have expected me to be like a rather quiet person, and so I act that way too. But yeah, I would say I'm more the listening type, and people may come to me for comfort or if they need someone to lean on, and I'm like open to listen to people and give like any sort of comfort or safety that they may need. And then for independent, I would say I'm very content and happy with being with myself and being able to enjoy, I think, activities and like exploring things on my own, like doing whatever in the world. And then for my private self, I would say I am emotionally intelligent, into self-healing and growth, and academically smart. So for emotional intelligence, I value emotional intimacy a lot. I think when you like develop a connection with someone and it's rooted in both genuine care for one another, you're able to like be vulnerable with them, like be comfortable enough to be vulnerable, and that, and where you can like self-disclose one another, where you know you tell them about experiences that however long ago it may be in the past, that you know explain how you are as a person, why you may think or act a certain way, and it's just very fulfilling to like talk with someone with the intent to understand and learn about them more as a person, and it's very fulfilling. For self-growth and healing, so I think I may perceive like stimuli in the world, or especially from situations maybe that either upset, make me sad, or like mad or irritated, and I feel like most people will, like I think everyone can feel these things, but I think most people don't expect that from me. Like they imagine me to always be like chill with everything, but I'm not. And I think in those moments where I do feel negative, I like to solve those on my own, and you know, see, like self-reflect and understand maybe how I can react or handle things differently. And then for the last one, academically smart. That is something that I think was encouraged to me when I was small, and like being in school, always earning high grades, and especially in like math, sciences, and art. Like I love all those subjects, and I seek those even outside of school. Like I like true crime podcasts, and like listening to a bunch of history and science nerds. And yeah, I think compared to inner and public self, or sorry, private self and public self, I would say they align with how I imagine myself, like my self-concept about who I am as a person. I think they're very in line, and the only big difference is maybe how close I am to a person, that I'm more maybe vulnerable and comfortable to share things I normally wouldn't with others or with new people. Thank you.